Welcome to Once Upon a Pipe. Just listening to some Barry Tuckwell playing the Baroque horn concertos. That's the music you will hear in the background. And sorry I'm having to throw my voice a little bit, and I've got to GoPro this because I'm trying to get it's the only way I can get a wide enough angle to get all this stuff in here that without having someone film me. So today is Saturday. It's a beautiful day out there, and I am pulling some pipe maintenance. Actually, I've already pulled it, and which for me just consists of getting the pipes off of the knee wall and out of the racks and polishing them up a little bit. I've got a variety of pipes here, and I'm also joined by a cup of delicious coffee and my little Road Town nose warmer. I'll get this up close. Take a look at this. Now that's a fun little fellow right there, isn't it? It's just a little nose warmer. I really like the shape of it. Actually is a fairly nice pipe. And in there today, I've got some stuff that I loaded up from the shop. It's just basically some bulk tobacco that I got at CVS when they were getting rid of all of their tobacco products. So I've actually had this for a while. I think that was back in 2014 or 15, probably 2014, I think. So, gosh, has it been that long ago? Anyways, what I did was take some polish and I put it on a paper towel. I did not apply it directly to the pipes, but I put it on a paper towel and wiped each pipe, and then put some of the pipes in the rack and let them sit there for a while. Then I took one of those microfiber cloths like this here. This is my microfiber, and after the polish was on there, and let it set for a little while, I simply took it and lightly wiped it off, and it actually came up with a pretty good shine. This is a fairly new item here. I don't think it's ever been in any of the videos, but it is a gorgeous little devil ants. Actually, I got this from Pipe and Cigars. It's Baracini or Baracini, probably Baracini if it sounds Italian, and it came with some new tobacco. So it was a special that they had. I saw it in the magazine and went online and got that. What's that?
The phone is charging out.
Okay, thank you. So that's basically what I've been doing for this Saturday. I'm gonna see if I can move the camera and get a little closer view here, so you can see what I've got here. This is, like I said, a wide variety of items. There's a little rope pipe. I say rope, but it's probably rock, seeing as though there's two P's at the end of that, R-O-P-P. And I just took my time. You know, it's very relaxing. I like to just sit down with some classical music and just relax, man. It just clears the mind, and it also saves me a lot of money because I'm not spending any money today. I watched, also I should say, while I was doing this, I watched some pipe videos. The Mindful Pipe, Pipe and Music, Northwest Pipe Smoker. He had a really interesting video on work, and if you haven't seen that, you might want to check that out. I thought that was very, very interesting. And got a couple maple pipes here from, they've never been smoked. Neither has this corn cob. Not much maintenance to pull on those guys, actually. Got some Dr. Grabo pipes there. A couple of bamboos. This bamboo here, the lighter ones, this one and this one are relatively new. This bent one I've only smoked one time. And then a couple other fellows there. That black one is actually like a work pipe. And that one just stays in the brown bomber. I've used that one. I've had that for years. That's a barrel pipe I got from Schwab's. And that's my work on the farm, cut grass and all of that stuff pipe. These Neurips I got for Christmas. And I am definitely, after getting these pipes, I will say I'm a fan of the Neurip pipes. That's just an eBay find there. What is that? I can't make it out. It says butterfly maybe. And then just a variety of pipes here in this rack. Most of these are just some eBay finds. I'll spin that around. I don't know that this is really going to capture because I don't have it in the right light, but a couple of Dr. Grabo bents right here. Nice little bulldog fellow there. Not the right light to see that in exactly, but anyways, so that's what I've been doing. Some good tobacco there from a local shop, local brick and mortar there. So very relaxing Saturday, just cleaning these guys up and listening to some good music, watching some videos, getting caught up. Just what I envision this day to be. Very peaceful, very relaxing. I will say this. Here's not necessarily my rant. I'm going to try and put this back up here. Today I made a decision, and that decision was I finally decided to, in my a little pipe tin right there, it actually has a nice humidifier in there, so it keeps the tobacco from getting too dried out. I decided, what I put in here was some Borkum Riff, the whiskey blend, Borkum Riff whiskey. I put that in there, and it's been in there for a little while. And I decided today to try, and I had it mixed with something else, and I decided today to do something with that. All right, enough blowing rings there. And this goes totally against my nature because I tend to save things. I like to archive. Some people call it hoarding. I wouldn't say I'm a hoarder, but I enjoy history, and so I enjoy saving and archiving items. Well, especially if it's part of my hobby or collection here of pipes and pipe-related things. That includes my cellar. Well, I put just a little bit of that Borkum Riff in a pipe today. Which one was it? It was this fellow right here. Look at that. That's a gorgeous Algerian Canadian pipe. Signed that fellow up today. And the Borkum Riff was horrible, just as it had been the past couple times I tried it. Couldn't take it anymore, so it actually went in the trash. I've never, ever, in 32 years of collecting pipes and tobacco, have I ever thrown anything away. The Borkum Riff went in the trash. So I'm going to find something put in here that would be suitable. I used not to keep anything in that, and it always remained empty until I watched an episode of The Twilight Zone and a couple of the English movies, and I noticed like these old movies, these guys always had something like this sitting on their desk, you know, a little tobacco jar or something, and whoever would come over, a friend, a guest, they would just openly take their pipe, dip in, and load it up. And I thought, wow, that's a great idea. So I'd like to do that. Quite honestly, I've never had anyone over at my house that had a pipe other than myself. But I like the idea of it. The idea of sharing and at least having it available. That's a good thought. Now, will it ever happen? It's doubtful. But I still like the idea, the philosophy of it, that it's there to share. The Borkum Riff, I actually had to get rid of because I feel really bad about setting something like that out. And once I tried it again and having a guest try that, assuming in another 100 years that I'd actually have a guest come over that would have a pipe. So I got rid of it, and I will find something more suitable to put in there. So the Borkum Riff is in the trash can, and actually, I'll tell you what I did. I actually took some of it out of the trash can, put it in a paper bag, and I will burn it in my fireplace. So at least burn it up. This is not my entire collection. It's just these are just the pipes that sit out. My better part of my collection, if you will, is sitting in some boxes that have been up there since I think 2011 or 2012, and I need to get those out. I really do. Actually, I need to do a complete inventory just for insurance reasons alone. If you have a lot of pipes, we have USAA insurance, and this is covered. All my pipes are covered under that policy because it's a collection. So somehow I need to get all those out, do another inventory. These are things that have been added to the inventory. You know, I think it's a good idea to do that every once in a while, and just get them out. I haven't seen them in years, actually. Well, that's it. This is way too long. I don't know if I'll be able to cut this any shorter. Hopefully I will. But I hope you have a good day. If you're looking for something to do and you have quiet moment or two, if you have not already done so, get those pipes out, shine them up, relax, watch some of your fellow folks of the briar, and you know, listen to some music that you like, relax, and enjoy yourself. And that's certainly what I did today. I enjoyed my pipes, enjoyed my coffee, enjoyed my quiet time, and hopefully you will be able to do the same. And hopefully I'll be able to make this video shorter. Well, I hope you have a great day wherever you are, and thank you once again for tuning in to Once Upon a Pipe. God bless you, my friend.